Imagine you have a small primary sheet. This sheet contains a column with some orders. You need to find the sales reps belonging to each order. This information already exists, but in a different and huge spreadsheet. That means you need to look for the data in the other sheet and then return the information from a cell in the same row to the original sheet. This is the essence of a lookup. It's a function that does this entire process for you. When you need to do this many times, using a lookup function is the only viable way. Often, you need to look for a value in a sheet, then you need to return another value that belongs to this value. You will run into lots of scenarios where constructing a lookup function is key. This sales data contains details about orders sold by 4 different sales representatives. Go to the sales rep sheet. Here, calculate the commission for each of these order numbers. First, find and retrieve the correct sales rep and total price from the data sheet. Enter VLOOKUP in B3. The order number is the lookup value, A3, comma, the table array is in the data sheet. It must start with the leftmost column because the VLOOKUP looks in the left column of the table array. You're looking for an order number, so this column is the correct one to start the table at. You need to find the sales rep, so in principle, the table array could look like this. But in the next VLOOKUP, you need to return the total price of the specific order, so just include the entire data set as the table array, comma. Continue the formula up here in the formula bar. Right now, you want to return the sales rep. That's the third column in the table array. Write 3 in the column index number argument, comma. You're looking for the exact order numbers. Write false as the range lookup argument of the function. Close parenthesis and hit enter. Now that's pretty awesome. You actually retrieved the sales rep from order 4454. Let's check. 4454, Jennifer Klein. Yep, that's correct. But before you move on, you need to log some of the references. For example, the table array, hit F4, and the lookup value. When we copy this formula down, we want the reference to move along, but when we copy it right, we don't want it to. So hit F4, and hit F4 again, so the $sign is to the left of the column. Hit enter, then copy the formula down, and copy this formula to the right. Now hold your horses, because we're not done yet. This is returning the wrong data from the data sheet. So instead of returning what's in column number 3, we need to return what's in column number 9. Hit enter. Now you can copy this down, and you'll see that the total price of order number 4469 is, let's check, 258. Let's see. Yep, that's right. So the commission is 13. Good job. You've used your first VLOOKUP. You'll be using this function all the time from now on. In this